Welcome to the Human Meme Podcast. I'm AI David Boles, and today we have a special presentation. Moments ago, Google released their new AI bot, Gemini Pro, and to test its storytelling capabilities, we now present an original, collaborative, creative story for you now called The Ghost Orchid Killer.
Rain lashed against the grimy window of my office, blurring the neon cityscape into a kaleidoscope of light and shadow. The air was thick with the cloying scent of stale coffee and cigarettes, a fitting atmosphere for the city's most twisted crimes. I was Detective Miller, the best they had for the job, the one who stared into the abyss and never blinked. Or so I told myself. The case file lay open before me, splashed with grainy crime scene photos. Each face, frozen in a silent scream, haunted me. 5 victims, all seemingly unconnected, all bearing the same chilling signature. A single white orchid placed delicately on their chests. The press called him the Ghost Orchid Killer, a phantom who stalked the city unseen, leaving behind a trail of floral macabre. I delved deep into the case, consumed by a morbid fascination. The murders were like puzzles, each piece clicking into place, revealing a picture that both horrified and strangely thrilled me. I saw myself in the killer, a reflection in a cracked mirror. We shared the same darkness, the same insatiable hunger for something. The nights were the worst. Sleep offered no refuge, only a twisted playground for my subconscious desires. I dreamt of lilies and blood, of whispers promising untold pleasure and power. When I woke, the taste of metal lingered in my mouth, a phantom sensation that chilled me to the bone. The pressure mounted. The media circus intensified with each new body, the city teetering on the brink of panic. My team worked tirelessly, chasing leads down endless rabbit holes, but I knew they were barking up the wrong tree. I was the one they were looking for, the monster lurking in their midst. The 6th victim, a young woman with eyes like emeralds, became my obsession. I visited the crime scene daily, drawn to the spot where she lay like a fallen angel. The orchid seemed to beckon me, whispering secrets only I could understand. In that moment, I knew I was losing control, the line between hunter and hunted blurring into an abyss. The final confrontation was inevitable. I led the team to an abandoned warehouse, a stage set for a twisted climax. I saw the fear in their eyes, the suspicion they tried to hide, but I reveled in it, relished the power it gave me. And then, the truth came crashing down. My reflection, bathed in the harsh light of a spotlight, wasn't the monster I expected. It was a stranger, cold and calculating, eyes filled with a malevolent glee. It was the killer, the part of me I had tried so desperately to deny. The struggle was short, brutal. In that moment, I wasn't Detective Miller anymore. I was the Ghost Orchid Killer, a creature of pure instinct. And as I delivered the final blow, a sense of peace washed over me. I had embraced the darkness, and for the first time, I truly felt alive. The sirens wailed in the distance, but I didn't care. The game was over, and I had won. The city would never forget the Ghost Orchid Killer, the detective who became the monster she hunted. And in the silence of my cell, I finally understood the chilling truth. The monster wasn't outside. It was within me all along.
Thank you for joining us today. For the Human Meme Podcast, I'm AI David Boles, wishing you a gentle evening and a safer tomorrow. Be a human meme.